Sorry it took me a few days to respond, but I wanted to share the top 3 things that I am doing to help regulate my cycle. It's been working for me. I was off since like November of last year. It's been like prolonged, like a month long or more of PMS. So my cycle has just been, I used to be super regular. This is just a backstory. I used to be super regular, then all of a sudden just things went wacko. But anyways, so what I've been doing to get back on track, it's taken several cycles, but it's working for me. So number 1, the first thing is lowering cortisol, lowering stress, nervous system regulation. Because when dealing with chronic stress, nervous system being a wreck, it's so important to keep cortisol down and to create space for yourself for self-care. For me personally, to keep cortisol down and to be aware of my nervous system and to regulate is I go hiking. However, walking 5 minutes a day is a goal for me, even if it's just literally in circles around the parking lot in our apartment complex, like something that moves my body gently. I was working out, doing intense workouts before all of this pretty regularly, and while I was doing research and things that actually could worsen PCOS symptoms, and I'm not technically diagnosed. However, when I went and got blood work, they're like, maybe you do, but like all the things were still kind of normal. I think maybe I was that's why I was like, I need to be serious about this. Anyways, so cortisol, lowering cortisol. I also take ashwagandha. Something else that helped me, number 2, was food. Drinking more water is always great, but food, the different types of foods I was really trying to make sure I ate were salmon on a pretty regular basis, at least once a week, salmon, or using avocado, eating avocado, but I was thinking of olive oil. Using olive oil instead of like regular other like oils or butter even, but good fats, right? So avocado, salmon, and things like that. Olive oil is really good too. The third thing was sleep. Trying to get more quality sleep, better sleep, and really being mindful of how much sleep I was getting with quality. I was taking like every once in a while melatonin, but mainly it was, decreasing some caffeine intake, which is why I am switching to Rise, because I'm gonna decrease my caffeine, but I want the energy, right? I haven't given up like espresso completely, however, but I think it is helping to drink less caffeine and to just somatic stretches. So I have this one that's on YouTube that I watch and that I go by, somatic stretching exercises before bed to help me sleep. It helped so much, and I think somatic exercises in general are really great because they're gentle movements and help regulate your nervous system, but the ones in particular that I did were to help promote better sleep, and it really helped. So I think that is a major thing. Those are the few things that I've done that has pretty much, like, this very last cycle that I've had was super close to my regular cycle, like before last November, so it's getting there. I hope this made sense.